That's it, good girl. Well, welcome to our January update. It's a little bit of an update at the end of January to say what we've been up to.
In January.
In January. Which is not much.
Well, not much, no.
No, it is a fair bit. We've done a fair bit.
We've done a fair bit. We haven't obviously been out in the van or
anywhere.
So everything we've been doing
it's been around the home, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
I could turn this into like a home channel, couldn't I, really?
Yeah.
So we thought we'd come out in the van and try and remember what it was like. Yeah, look, this is the steering wheel. And that's Poppy, who's going to disappear again. Come here.
Come here. Come on.
Come on. Come on. If viewers want to see you. You see, there's a cat next door.
Yeah.
And every time we come out in the van, she knows the cat's been around, so she wants to get out and chase the cat.
That's right, yeah.
So,
so we're sort of battling, trying to keep her in here.
Yeah. You see the ears are down and she's ready to leave. So if she leaves, that's why.
That's why,
so I thought we'd just sort of... I probably ought to talk about Poppy first, shouldn't we? Should we do
before
that?
she goes.
Before she goes, yeah. Come here, Poppy, we're going to talk about you.
What have you been doing in January, Poppy? She's going.
It's gone already. Come on, there's a good girl. Come and sit with us. Here she goes. Well, Poppy update first then.
So what have you been doing in January?
You had your little checkup, didn't you? You
had your annual checkup, and
was that
was beginning of January.
Beginning of January.
Yeah.
They were still doing.
Well, the vets are still allowed to be open, aren't they? So.
For emergencies and for checkups as well. Poppy stays.
Vaccinations and things.
Vaccinations.
So she went for that, didn't she?
Yeah.
No other problems apart from her teeth might need cleaning in 6 to 9 months.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to descale her teeth, so perhaps we'll do that. I mean, you do try and clean Poppy's teeth from time to time, but that's it. She's missing out on a groom. She's looking a little bit scruffy now at the moment, but
she should have gone next week, isn't it?
Oh, sits still.
Groomers are closed as well.
Yeah. So I think that's the end of Poppy's update.
Yeah, Poppy's.
She's going back looking for the cat now.
Yeah. Right. Bye, Poppy.
Bye, Poppy. Okay. So what have we been up to?
We've been up to, well, the big thing we've been doing is decorating the lounge.
Yeah. And
it was a big job, wasn't it? It took about 2 weeks.
The actual painting took about 3 days.
Yeah, but it's all the shifting things out, shifting things back, because obviously we're trying to live in there.
Yeah.
Left the TV and everything, didn't we, to the last thing, but no.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a marathon really, and didn't really sort of factor it in, but like you say, it's the fact that you've got to clear everything out and then you've got to put everything back. And
yeah, because my original idea was we'd go somewhere in the van while we were doing it.
Yeah, what a good idea. Now you've got a motorhome. Go somewhere in the van, couldn't you? Yeah.
Couldn't do that, could we?
No.
So we've done it the hard way. Yeah, so what we've also done is we've ordered new carpets, because the carpets we had were it was a show house.
It was a show house originally,
yeah.
And it was the white, the cream carpets, and they just show up the muck so much.
Yeah.
And they've worn out as well in 5 years.
Yeah.
Just useless carpets,
7 years
really.
When it came
Oh,
up.
7 years. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So we went down to the carpet shop in Southport, and the guy I know through BNI has sold us some carpets which we're going to have fitted hopefully in a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah.
So that should be good.
It'll be quite an achievement.
And they have to do that in like 3 goes, and so they do the lounge and the hall and the stairs, because you have to clear everything out, and then they'll do 2 bedrooms at a time. So we'll be moving things backwards and forwards. So it's a fair bit of disruption really, but I suppose it's probably better to do it now than leave it to the summer.
But at least we'll have the van here to come and sit in while they're doing the carpets.
Well, that's right. When we can have a meal or whatever, can't we? So so that's good.
Yeah. So the other things that happened, your mum's had her first vaccination.
Yeah, her first COVID vaccination. That was the Pfizer jab, in case anyone's asking.
Yeah.
My sister reckons is not the best one, doesn't she? So
does she? Oh, I don't know.
We don't know.
I'm just lucky to have one. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's had that, and obviously, however many weeks it's going to be, she'll have her second one.
Yeah.
We're some way down the list after the 4 priority groups, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll probably be sometime April, May if we're lucky.
Yeah.
So that's that.
We've talked about Poppy, haven't we?
Yeah.
But Poppy hasn't had her grooming.
No. no. But she seems quite happy. She's happy at home, you know.
Yeah, she seems to have said, well, she's got a routine, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah, she got a routine. If I want to stay up late, she still wants to get up early, you know.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. So she wants to get up midway through the night and have a snack, doesn't she? And then she wants to get up for a breakfast. She wants her lunch on time, tea on time, walks.
Yeah, walks on time.
Yeah. So she's settled into a real routine.
Yeah, but she's equally adaptable in the motorhome as well. She gets a different routine in the motorhome, doesn't she? So.
Yeah, apart from when it's on the drive and she's worried about the cat.
Yeah. Apart from when the cat's about. So.
Yeah. So what else have we been doing? Well, in the evenings we've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla
on Xbox One, if anyone's interested.
Yeah, we couldn't get a new Xbox. I don't think anyone can.
No.
So we're using it on our original one.
Yeah.
It's fine, isn't it?
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're in what's it called, Valhalla, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're playing. If anyone's interested, it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where you play a Viking. And
you
have to gather treasure and all sorts of things, and you kill various people. You know, like you do.
And it's set in England, isn't it? That's what's the interesting thing about it, and what the towns were like, and they're in. You'll have to say it.
I'll try and say it. They're in Leicester,
which is
Leicestershire.
known to us as Leicester. Yeah.
Leicester or Leicestershire. Yeah.
Yeah. Currently in the town of Leicester, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's amazing that I didn't realise there was originally so much Roman. Housing and streets.
And that's one of the great things about it, the history in it as well.
It's really interesting. Because we watched the Vikings on Amazon, didn't we? Watched all the series, and sadly come to an end. And Sons of Ragnar Lothbrok,
the Ragnarsons.
So because he meets two sons, doesn't he? Uber and Ivor, isn't it?
Uber and Ivor,
So it all sort of fits in with what we've been watching. So.
No,
that's been good, so we're enjoying that.
Game,
So then on the football front,
my team's top.
Yes, my team was top until they lost to Sheffield United.
Just can't get the multi-million players, can you? Really?
No, they seem to go absolutely brilliant, and then they all go very poor. So
never mind.
Never mind. So. On another issue, you've ordered a full fibre broadband, haven't you?
Yeah, you can get. We'd already got what they call ultra broadband, but it's obviously down the two copper pairs. So they put in fibre cables. When was it?
A couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
No, long before that. I think it was in spring last year.
Oh, what you mean from the cabinet to the road?
So and then we realised a few months back that they were putting in fibre to what's called fibre to the premises. So the fibre wire cable, fibre optic feed comes into the house. So that's supposed to give us, and it's not the fastest one, but it's supposed to give us guaranteed 100 meg downloads. And I thought he said 50 meg uploads. So plenty of scope for uploading videos and
definitely
and faster broadband. Everything seems to be going towards streaming. So the faster the broadband you can get, the better. So I'm doing that through our utility warehouse as well. So I had to make sure that they were able to do it before we ordered it. But it's put in by BT, so the funny thing was they went to shove the cable in, into the duct to the house, and before they install it, and they couldn't get the cable through. He just ramming the cable won't go in. He was out there for ages, and he had to call out the underground diggers, and they came and they dug it all up, and when they dug the pavement out the front up, and then discovered that when the people who did the road and the pavement outside did it, they disturbed all the cables. So people who are having fibre put in are probably all going to have the same problem. They sort of broke the duct, or disconnected it.
They originally just had tarmac, didn't we, in the past, and then they came along and they took a load of the tarmac.
No, the other way round. We originally had all paved.
No, we didn't. We had tarmac.
Was
black.
It? Oh, right.
Originally all black, and then they came along and they took a load of it off, and then they put paving things down, and then they put another load of tarmac.
Well, whatever they did, they disturbed.
They were here for ages, weren't they?
Absolutely ages,
Yeah,
and they've disturbed all the ducts, haven't they? So.
Oh dear.
So nightmare. But anyway, we're getting full fibre broadband, which I'm really happy about. Right. What's next?
Your eye.
Oh yeah. I haven't said anything on here before, but you may have noticed I've been sort of taking my glasses off and taking my glasses on. Taking my glasses on, putting them on. And what's been happening, I've been aware that my eyesight's been changing. I've actually found I was okay driving without my glasses on.
Yeah, that was last year, wasn't it?
That was last year, so I was finding it better to drive without my glasses on than with them on. These are varifocals, and I put them on so I can read, you know, what we've got on our notes here.
Yeah.
So that's that. Anyway, went for an eye test. When was it? October?
Yeah, October or November. It was last year. It
was last year anyway. Yeah. And she said you've got cataracts developing. Worst in the left eye, and what's happened is because my right eye is compensating for it. So my vision's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. I mean, it's not perfect. I'm 64 years old, and your vision deteriorates anyway. But it's pretty good. But I've got to have this cataract removed. It's certainly in the left eye.
Yeah.
And there's a developing one in the right eye as well. So it's got to be done all at the same time. Yeah. So I went for what's the pre-op checkup, and they put the various colours and dyes in your eyes. It was a bit psychedelic. It was like I was seeing like red, greens and blues and everything, and he was shining the light in your eye like they do and all that. And he said, no, we need to get that done. It'll be about 8 weeks, so just about ready to go camping, won't we?
When lockdown ends, you'll probably be going there, yeah.
Yeah, so
but it's got to be done.
It's got to be done, so it may fall just when we're ready to go, but hopefully we'll all be ready for our May tour.
Yeah.
So we probably won't be going anywhere because of that. Oh joy.
Never mind. Yeah.
Never mind.
So that's what we've been up to, isn't it? Yeah. So February would normally be the time we'd be going to the shows. We've been going to the Scottish one, and we've been going to the NEC one. Obviously, they've all been cancelled.
Yeah.
But in their place, there are some virtual shows, aren't there?
Yeah. Do you want to go through those?
Yeah. Well, the Scottish one. Let's start with that one first. Yeah. That's the Scottish Caravan, Motorhome,
got to look at the notes
and Holiday Home show.
Yeah.
Used to love saying that, didn't we? Every day.
Yeah.
Here we are at
the Scottish Caravan, Motorhome and Holiday Home show.
Normally would be in early February, but the virtual show is on the 27th and to the 28th of February.
Yeah.
And we'll put a link, won't we, down?
Yeah, all the links to the show will be down below, but we might just give that a go, see what it's like.
You've got to book a virtual ticket, so you just click on that.
I think it's aimed more at people who are thinking of buying motorhomes, obviously, because they need to keep the sales going. I don't think it's really aimed at people who are going around filming motorhomes for people who are thinking of buying motorhomes. No, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? It's very. I'll wait to be convinced.
But what I think will.
I can't open any lockers or anything.
No, I know you can't. We have to imagine you can.
Yeah.
The one I think will be good is the Practical Motorhome and Caravan show.
Yeah.
And that's going to be on their website for something like 5 days.
Yeah.
And that's from the 22nd to the 28th of February.
Yeah.
And looking at that, they're going to try and recreate the halls. So they'll have an accessories hall, they'll have a hall with dealers in, that sort of thing. So that, and also some talks, because a lot of people like going to the shows because
for the talks,
someone stands on a stage and gives a talk. Talk. I say torch then. Talk.
Yeah. Where you got that from?
I don't know. So that might be interesting. I think there's about 6 or 7 halls. So that's on their website, which we'll link below. And then Swift are doing some lives, and they say they haven't got any dates at the moment.
No, just say keep watching their Facebook and Twitter feeds.
So, you can register for it, so we'll register for it, and then we might get the up-to-date details.
I don't think they've got any new motorhomes out. I might be wrong, but
no,
maybe they're going to launch it then.
But they say they'll be talking to the designers and things like that. So it'll be a different way of going to the shows which we can't go to.
Yeah.
So that's our news from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so videos coming up. You would have done a live with Jason, weren't you, the Motorhome man?
Yeah, hopefully we'll.
Hopefully that one will have. We're in the future here, aren't we?
I hesitate really to do lives because it always seems to go wrong when I do a live.
Yeah, that's right.
But hopefully that went all right. If you did see that, let me know what you thought.
Yeah.
Would you like to see more of those?
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, but the video we have got coming up is the decorating video, isn't it?
Yes.
We thought we'd, for our own interest, really.
Yeah.
How we got on. It's Poppy supervised, didn't she? Then?
Yeah.
Practically the whole way through, so that's quite funny. She just sits in a chair and, what are you doing?
Yeah,
then?
watches me paint. Yeah.
So you recorded bits from each day, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's a bit of a diary really of what we did, and I think we did it as much for our own benefit as possibly the viewers. But if you don't want to watch a decorating video, be somewhere else on the coming Wednesday.
Yeah. And you've switched to 5 o'clock, haven't you? Now?
I tried doing 12 o'clock. I think I've got Tube Buddy, and Tube Buddy said 12 o'clock was a good idea. And I checked again last night, and it said 5 o'clock's a good idea. That's when most of the viewers are online. It may have changed because of the lockdown.
Yeah, yes, it may have done, yeah.
So I'm going to try releasing them at 5 o'clock from now on. This is probably go out at 5 o'clock as well, won't it? So yeah. So it gives you like a bar chart of how many people are on, and when more people are on YouTube than not.
Right, like right.
So yeah, 5 o'clock, and
we've got some other videos planned, and we're working on doing one about bed layouts.
Yeah, that was quite interesting. We thought we'd do a video about bed layouts, and did a little bit of research, actually looking in Practical Motorhome magazine again, and the different types of layouts. So we listed out the sort of layouts that we've either seen or we've actually tried.
Yeah.
And it's quite a lot of layouts. 16 different layouts.
Yeah. Some we've never tried, or we tried to limit it to ones we've actually either looked in, or we've actually gone away in.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. I'd be interested to know if you've tried some of the layouts that we haven't tried. So
yeah. So that's next week, isn't it?
Yeah. And that was suggested by Oliver Cox, wasn't it?
Right.
Caravanning with the Coxes.
Yeah.
Link up here.
Yeah.
And should make an interesting video. We've tried just to stick to layouts that would probably be in a coach built motorhome, but there will be layouts that will be familiar to caravan users, and indeed to camper van users as well.
Yeah.
So what else we got?
Well, I've still got an idea about getting our arriving videos together in regions or countries. So like ones in the northwest or something like that. It'd have to be ones we've been to.
Or perhaps the west coast of Scotland, or North Wales, or
something like that. So that's still in the planning stage.
Yeah, well, most of these are in the planning stage, aren't they?
That's right. Yeah. The other one we've got to in a planning is we're hoping to do a tour of Dorset and Hampshire in June. And I'm trying to plan where we're going to go. So far I've got a list of sites. Club sites and private sites, and we're going to get a map together, aren't we?
And if we can find what I've done with the map.
We could, the map got moved about when we were decorating, so it's somewhere
gone somewhere.
So we thought that might be a different way of showing planning a tour.
How we decide how we're going and where we're going, that sort of thing. I'm going to cough. Oh, excuse me. It's not serious.
No. I'll cut that bit out. So you might have. You've been doing quite a few product reviews, haven't you? Because obviously we had some to do. You did your phone and
did my phone, which obviously I bought. The Sofern firm. That's not easy to say. Sent us a torch, which I've reviewed, and I think they like the video so much they're going to send us another one. So
this is even more powerful, isn't it?
That the one I reviewed was 2,000 lumens, which is like 3 times more powerful than my head torch. And this one is nearly twice as powerful. This next one is nearly twice as powerful as that one. So
Yeah.
So watch out for me illuminating the skies.
Yeah, because I mean I have looked at some of the other ones, the cheaper ones, and they're only about 800 lumens.
Yeah.
So this was quite good looking for Poppy, wasn't it, at the bottom of the garden?
Yeah, I'd love to be able to try it out in the motorhome, but...
yeah, obviously we can't.
We can't, yeah, but watch out for that video. So, I don't think I've got any other product reviews coming up. So.
No, because we've done the car and
we've done the car, we've done the torch, we've done the phone.
Yeah, says we could review the paint, but that's...
yeah, was it Dulux Egyptian cotton?
That's right. Yeah.
Goes on very well, yeah.
And yeah.
If Dulux wants to send me more paint, no, please don't.
Please don't. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
No,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, so that's where we are really, isn't it?
Yeah. So really, just to sort of end the video, we're going to talk about what's coming up as far as we can see. If the lockdown ends by March time, I'll probably be having my eye operation, but April time, May time, we've got a southwest tour planned, so that's sort of Cornwall and
Devon and
Somerset, that sort of way, so hopefully heading out that way. We're also planning, I think we've just mentioned a tour of the southwest and Hampshire, planning a tour of Dorset and Hampshire, and there'll be a video on that. We've also got in the bank, as it were, a ticket on the ferry to Northern Ireland. Yeah. But we don't know if we're going to be able to go.
No. So that's sort of where we got a credit, really, haven't we?
Yeah, because I mean, travel's sort of a no-no at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether by the time we get to September time, whether those restrictions will have gone, hopefully they will. If most people have got the vaccine by then and the numbers are going way down, then we should be able to get to Northern Ireland. So we're just really playing that by ear. Like I say, it's a £380 ticket, isn't it? Where is it from? From Stranraer, Cairnryan to Larne, isn't it?
To Larne, yeah.
So really hope that we can do that. We've never been to Northern Ireland.
No.
So fingers crossed we can do that.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed we can do other tours as well.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here in a very expensive motorhome, not going anywhere.
I know.
Yeah, like a lot of people.
We're not alone in that. No.
So, on that on that bombshell.
Yeah. So that was Top Gear, wasn't it? On that.
No, what was that? On that. No,
disappointment, wasn't it, or something?
A massive disappointment, was it?
Yeah, something like that.
On that massive disappointment, I think we'll call it a day on this video. If you have enjoyed this video, if you found it interesting, give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, and if you haven't already, hit the notifications icon. And something I'm going to be adding to my future videos is please don't send me personal messages on Facebook. They come at all times of the day and night, and I can't keep up with them.
No.
If you want to help the channel, the best thing you can do is to leave a comment
on the video.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if it's not about the video itself.
No.
You know, if you've got a question, leave it on the video. The other way, I'm on Twitter and I've got a Facebook page, and you can see those on the card. Will be about there. Yeah. And you can leave a message on there as well.
Just personal messages to you are filling up your phone, aren't they?
Yeah.
The chat thing, and
that's right. And Bing and what's that? Oh, someone's asking me a question.
YouTube, you can, you get notifications, but you can go on there.
Yeah.
You can sort of plan it a bit better, can't you?
Well, that's right. I can plan to go through them, and sometimes there are similar questions, and by asking a question on YouTube and I answer it, other people can see the question and the answer.
Yeah.
Which you can't on Personal Messenger.
No.
Right. Is that my moan over?
Oh, sure.
I think we better go. Right, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye then.